once I get the option. Hold on. And we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome, welcome back to Games with Terry. I'm your host, Jack Gunsky, and joining me, as always, is my benevolent partner in crime, Terry Diamantis.
Hello.
And for people who are not familiar with your philanthropic work in Africa, tell us a little bit about yourself, Terry.
Well, I didn't have to worry about getting AIDS because I'm white.
That is true. As science explains to us, white people
I
can't
did.
get AIDS.
I love that that woman got her life absolutely destroyed for a joke about that. She's like, just kidding, I'm white. It's like, by the time the plane landed, she was fired.
Oh, jeez. That was a long time ago. That was like 5
It
years ago.
was. It was a long time ago.
I forgot all about that. But anyway, hi to all of you out in Chatland tonight, including but not limited to Willet Forge, Keeverdam, Mike R, and Wandering Lisa. Uh, and Lisa, just as I was about to go to bed, well, I hope that you have a good night and sleep
Yeah.
well. Uh, we're going to be continuing Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes.
Yeah.
And right now we're trying to kill this guy.
Well, no. Well, I mean, we are, but technically, our goal is simply to help him with his mystery of where to drill in the on the stone slabs.
Yeah.
What do you have there? Let... My goodness, that does look very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. At least those are the same symbols as on the stone slabs, but the pattern is full of gaps. I'm a pro when it comes to riddles. That's why all I need is a single glance to be able to declare without a doubt that, yes, this is a riddle. But the solutions page seems to be missing. This book is useless to me like that. Unless, of course, you have the solution.
Okay, so let's see. Um, as the mothership finally lifted off, it suddenly dawned on Brother Bodo that he should arrange the coats of arms of the four orders so that the same symbol is not found in the same row, column, or even quadrant. So this is basically just Sudoku.
Yes, but it's too good for simple numbers. It's got to use fancy symbols instead.
Yeah, which means that we already know the answers to this one. So that, and this one would be.
I mean, I think this is going to be an extremely easy one, considering how much information they already give you.
Yeah. And that. And we don't necessarily have enough information for this yet. But that's a good start. Now let's see. Hereafter, only the position of the secret crypt would need to be determined. Due to a static anomaly in the Covenant's foundations, it was not possible to place the crypt of the left to the left of the lion, which lay directly beneath the clover pigs. Okay, so we do actually need to finish this before we can move on to this part.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Shit. Oh, and it can't be in the same quadrant, so we have these ones that have the 3 in them. Okay. So that makes it much easier.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then there's your lion. And you need to have this would be the lion there, because the lion can't be up here. And if that's the lion, then this has to be this guy. And then finally...
And yeah, Will is saying in chat that like it's like very easy to solve without even like really thinking about it. Like, well, yeah, I mean, this isn't a dedicated Sudoku game. They don't want people to get stuck.
Yes, Sudoku. People think that Sudoku is for smart people. It's not. Sudoku is a stupid game. It's you know what Sudoku is? It is a time waster game.
Yeah, yeah.
Because once you get the basic patterns of what to look for down, you just go back into the puzzle and repeat looking for those same patterns over and over and over again.
Yeah. I mean, but even if you're like a total retard, like, and you can't see the patterns, you can pretty much brute force them all anyway. Like, you can just like write down this square can be these numbers, and then like do that, and you'll be fine.
Mm. So you can't actually place this on anything else. So that's not... So it can't be there. Could also be there. Could be there. Is there another place it could be? Can't be there. Can't be there. Can't be there, so it has to be here pretty much. Unless it's actually here.
Yes! Yes! That has to be it! I have solved the mystery! Thanks for holding the book all this time. You're blocking the way. May I?
Yeah.
As soon as Frank stopped drilling, Lily was finally able to draw Garrett out of his shell. Lily crouched inside the confession booth and waited. All was quiet in the chapel, except for Frank, who could barely contain his excitement.
Wow! If these bones aren't evidence of a church conspiracy, I'll eat Tom Hanks' double chin. And what's that? Hey, this just keeps going. Let me just drill through this stone slab and... With that, a sword! A real Templar sword! It's incredible! Man, it sure is wedged in tightly. I hope that isn't a load-bearing strut beam.
Okay.
Go through the entire church. Lily was tempted to look, but then she heard approaching steps.
It's so blissfully quiet. I can
He doesn't see or care about the dead guy under the cross. And Will at Forge is saying, did you get a head caught in the rack? Girl is 15% neck. I think if you use the bracket, you can lock him in.
I'd like to be able to say that Lily that she was thinking about locking Garrett into the confession booth, but Lily was just thinking about ponies.
Oh, okay.
Sword.
Yeah.
Lily had to confess that she was... Lily had to...
Alcohol. Anything else? Nope.
Shawnee didn't seem... Lily had to find...
Nothing down here.
Lily didn't really want to damage the inscription. After all, it was the only proof that she did actually have a friend in this world.
Leave me alone. I'm finished with you children.
We don't need anything else from her, I don't think.
You seem so tense. Is something wrong?
Lily would have liked it.
Well, if you need anything, I'm always there for you. I worry about you, you know.
And he seems to be gone.
Yes, he's invisible. Yeah.
Stop that! I need that as a template.
Lily decided to leave Birgit alone. The hard-working student needed time to think about her mistakes. The school clock was out of reach. Lily certainly wouldn't be able to get the firecrackers off the statue like that. Once again, her arms were too short and her line too long. Lily certainly once again.
Yeah.
Lily certainly once again.
It says you need to set them off, so I'm guessing you got to find something to start a fire, like a lighter or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's what's his name by the well has the lighter.
Yeah.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my only...
So I would need to be a certified Boy Scout.
The funny thing is, in this game, it's a joke that Lily will become a Boy Scout. If this was made in 2024, it'd be a political statement. Just kill them.
Slowly losing interest in coming up with motives for Lily's action. The truth of the matter was, no one knew what she was doing and why.
Stay away from us! You're out of your mind running around here with real explosives.
Much too hardcore.
That won't work at all.
Down with the dark forces!
Very un-Gumbo.
Stay
Want
away
some
from- You're
alcohol?
out of your mind running around here with that.
And? Are you making...
Lily's embroideries, Mother Superior had... Lily's and Mother's... Lily's and Mother... Lily...
You know, I think they might be useless.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Wonder if you can.
This was certainly not the ideal tool to loosen the screw. Lily needed some kind of wrench.
Ah, so they just tell you, get a wrench.
Yeah. Fireplace hook.
There were those voices again, ordering Lily to burn. Too bad the fireplace wasn't lit.
Get the cat drunk.
Lily didn't think that Lumpy would eat it. Lily didn't think...
No.
Lily didn't think that...
Good.
No, I think we have to get the food before we can interact with that further. We have a bracket here.
It was hopeless. Edna's balloon was hanging out of reach.
Oh, that's right. So you bring the chandelier down so you can get the balloon.
Way to the tower. This always made the children want to swing from it without ever being able to. Lily had always liked the large painting in the main hall. It showed a dining table after a big meal, with a man in the center who had found the last cookie. Lily giggled at the thought that he would eat it all by himself, no matter how much the others begged.
That's pretty good.
Lily would have liked to help a gnome with his work, but she had her own chores to do. Lily would have, but she had her own chores. Lily, but
Yes, Paul Farrell. There has been one death since we started playing.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to... I know that I'm supposed to lock the guy in. I would have thought the sword would have been a good tool to do that.
So would I.
It's so blissfully I can find.
I'd like to fetch, but Lily had to confess. Lily had to confess. The door was firmly locked.
Really? That's it?
Okay, so
What?
you can go in when he's not there. So if you go in now before he goes in, you'll be able to go into the confession booth.
A surveillance room.
Oh.
That was the hard evidence that Garrett was spying for Mother Superior.
I can find.
And now you can trap him in.
Gotcha.
Hey, what's going on? Is that you, Lily? Do you think that's funny? Let me out, now!
How would he know it's Lily?
Uncomfortable about it. Locking someone into a confession booth was probably not appropriate for a well-behaved girl. On the other hand, she was doing Edna a big favor. She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
So, Garrett is out of the picture. Very good. But I'm still in danger. Before I can leave the convent, you have to help me cover my tracks. The doctor can't find out that I was ever here. Could you do that for me? Uh-huh. Great. Let's see. First, you have to get rid of the balloon that I left in the main hall. It even has my portrait on it. The doctor would recognize me immediately. I also played with firecrackers down by the school clock. Let's just say it was part of a weather experiment, and I would have succeeded if I'd had a real DeLorean. You can't imagine how hard it is to get a lawnmower up to 80 miles per hour. And of course, you have to remove the inscription on the swing tree. It hurts me just as much as you, but I could hardly leave the doctor better evidence that I was here than that. Do you think you can handle all that? Uh-huh. Thank you, Lily. You're the best.
Get. Oh, someone's missing.
Oh, hello, Lily. I was just thinking of Riot Girl. Riot Girl is totally cool because Riot Girl wears Shibuya clothes. Don't you think that's totally fascinating? Suka also thinks that Riot Girl is totally cool. And Suka likes Shibuya too. Shibuya is totally cool. Don't you think so too? Yeah, it certainly makes you think. I think way too much about things like that. My brain is getting all fuzzy. But Riot Girl is cool, right?
Not being too subtle about it, are they?
No. Another one of them. Get lost. I'm not in the mood for jokes today. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here, right? My name is Ernest. Funny Ernest. And I applied as a child therapist here. But no, Mother Superior had already found someone else. That Dr. Marcel. A nuthouse shrink. Can you believe it? I wouldn't let that guy anywhere near my kids, even if I knew where they were. That's what I get for retraining as a psychologist. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. I've been waiting for a gig for months. I should have stayed a plumber.
Get.
What? You don't like the mood I'm in? You want me to show you a few tricks now or what? I feel terrible. Because my therapy concept flopped. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. How rotten. What?
No.
You want to see a few tricks, don't you? I knew I shouldn't have said that. Okay. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a cute balloon animal, and you leave me in peace, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right? What's it gonna be?
Hypercube, human DNA, wrench, pterodactyl, poodle. Gee, I wonder if it could be wrench.
Why not? I know all about wrenches.
Get. What do you think you use that for?
I used to be a plumber. Now I plumb people's souls. What's so hard to understand?
Yeah,
Why are you
geez.
staring at my cigarettes like that? They're not for sensitive children like you. Got it? Just don't ask me about Dr. Marcel. I wouldn't let that guy anywhere near my kids, even if I knew where they were. He's a bitter, evil man. He's known everywhere for hating children. Ever since a little girl shoved him down the stairs. Huh, serves him right. That old twit.
I wonder which little girl that might have been. A balloon wrench.
What Lily now did was actually void of all logic, and she could already hear uproar of the online reviewer, but she did it anyway. Online reviewers sounded a bit hoarse today. Maybe they shouldn't smoke so much.
Hey, we got the balloon back.
Done. Now only 2 pieces of evidence were left to completely erase Edna's tracks. The clown had just left his cigarettes here. He must have been in a great hurry.
Yep.
Oh, well, this would impress Shawnee.
What do you have there? Cigarettes? No thanks. You can keep those. Of course I smoke. I'm a real rebel, remember? But only when I'm nervous. And since my nerves are like steel, it's just a hypothetical situation. I'm a hypothetical smoker, which is actually much tougher than a regular smoker.
Lily liked static electricity. It reminded her of the feelings she got when she thought of her parents. Shawnee, Lily... Suka didn't seem to notice Lily. Lily didn't hold it against her. She didn't need Suka's attention, so why should she long for Suka to fall off the swing and break all her bones? There was no reason at all to have thoughts such as these. Lily didn't have the slightest clue how she was supposed to get the inscription off the tree. The yard apparent. Lily couldn't stop.
Okay, so now I have to get the termites onto the tree.
It looked at one of the gnomes that Lily too bad that he would probably.
True.
So how do I transport the...
Lily Butch. Lily would have. Lily would have.
Nope. So I don't think we have what we need yet.
I would imagine not. There's probably quite a lot of exploring to do now that you've locked Garrett in the confessional.
Yeah.
I think like this is the new, like the next part of the
Okay, so that's a no. That's a no. Capu is invisible.
Yeah.
I really have to ask you something. Do you like me?
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness. I wasn't really sure, because there's something on my mind. It's about my feelings, and I'd like to ask you a really huge favor. Would you do something for me?
Uh-huh.
Really? Wow, I'm so excited. Okay, calm down, Capu. So, would you give this letter to Shai?
Uh-huh.
I really have to
Yeah.
meet her. So, could you just give her the letter? Man, that's so cool of you. You're really the best, Lily.
He appeared briefly and then disappeared again.
Yeah. Daedalic games are tragically broken.
A little bit, just a smidge.
Just for fun. Lily liked creating the impression that it was so much.
Okay.
Well, holy shit.
What's up?
There's a really fucking loud noise on your end.
Okay, that was loud. I don't know if it came through on the mic, but lots of drilling, I guess, or something going on.
Yeah. Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
She had completed the banner with the Puma motif. Too bad that Lily couldn't congratulate her on the good job she'd done anymore.
Well, at least you get a Puma banner out of it.
That's fucking disturbing, man.
Yeah. Well, Paul Farrell did want death and destruction, so the game has provided.
That's what I call an outstanding motif. Effective and controlled. A symbol of complete self-control. Just like the directors of this convent. This will impress the doctor. Come along, Lily. Birgit has earned another award. Her diligence and reliability will be rewarded with a celebration.
Lily almost jumped in the air with excitement. There hadn't been a celebration in the convent for a very long time. Mother Superior had already begun the ceremony when Lily entered the classroom. It was a lovely celebration. The only odd thing was that Birgit was nowhere to be seen.
And I hereby award you a Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. Your embroidering skills, an excellent sense of duty, are a superb example to your fellow students. You, Birgit, are a textbook example of how strict and
This is like one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen in any game.
Great achievements. Lily, follow the example of your fellow student and do some cleaning.
Nah.
If only all children were as conscientious as Birgit.
Follow Birgit's example, yes. Good idea.
Short, but Lily enjoyed it anyway. This was probably the best day of her life. Lily thought that the Girl Scouts badge was much too precious to leave lying about like that. She put it in her pocket just to be safe. The cake was meant for Birgit and no one else. Lily didn't even deserve to lick the pastry shell.
Nah.
The cake was meant Lily.
I'm guessing you give the love letter to the girl in the corridor outside your room.
Yeah.
Oh, what fabulous thing do you have there? Is it for me by any chance?
Lily hesitated. Certainly not because she begrudged Shy her meeting with Kapu. No. She was worried. Who knew what sort of things could be in the envelope? A snake? A scorpion? The anthrax virus? In the end, she decided to give Shy the letter, after all.
Uh-huh. Wow!
Good.
It's from Kapu! A date? Oh, how exciting! I have to put on more glitter.
Apparently, the letter didn't contain the anthrax virus. Thank goodness.
Oh man, I'm so excited about... should I wear something else? Something with Shibuya. That's for sure.
Good.
I wonder if Kapu likes because Shibuya is totally cool, right?
Hey there.
Lily didn't want to disturb the two. They deserved to enjoy the moment. Soon, they'd start to hate each other. And Shy would start losing her hair from all the grief. Ah, yes. Love. The gargoyle had lost its balance long ago. Only a thin rope was stopping it from falling. Why didn't it just give up?
Okay.
The hands of the school clock looked like irises, and the ornate mesh formed by the flower baskets looked like the blades of swords in a fantasy novel. They really made you want to pierce them.
Okay. That's not a subtle hint. They might as well just tell you, use the sword.
Yeah.
The sword may not have reached the firecrackers or the rope, but it fit perfectly into the mesh of the clock hands. So perfectly that it got stuck in there. Now what was Lily to do? Wait until the gargoyle dropped down of its own accord? She didn't have that much time. The clock in the tower sounded duller than usual today. Was it really that late already?
Firecrackers
Done.
sorted.
Now only one piece of evidence was left to completely erase Edna's tracks.
Okay, so let's give these firecrackers to what's his name?
Shawnee didn't seem to be...
No?
Lily had to find some other way to impress him.
I would say give the Girl Scout medal to the old guy in the cupboard, and he'll probably tell you how to turn it into a Boy Scout medal.
Yeah. That is a good idea. And that you. Now we gotta talk to this guy again.
Sadly.
Hey, we got Spoonie in chat. Hey man, how you doing? Long time no see.
The Golden Girl Scouts band.
And Adam's in chat. Less time no see.
Yeah, yes.
Genuine scout. I was a Boy Scout once, you know. Well, knock me over with my things over there. They're lying in that chest, you know. Because among scouts, there's no such thing as ownership and...
Alright, so I guess you just take stuff. You don't even need to change it.
I guess not.
So, I'm guessing the knife is probably going to impress the kid with the lighter.
Well, no, we're not looking to impress him anymore. We're looking to scare him so that he wants the cigarettes.
Cigarette. That's right. Yeah. Good point.
Lily would have, but she had her.
Okay, we can try.
Shawnee, Lily.
Okay, yeah, worth a try.
Lily, but she had her.
Okay, let's try the little knife.
Oh yeah, that should get rid of the Edna and Harvey thing. Edna and Lily.
Lily would have liked. Oh well.
No. Just shoot the tree.
Lily would have liked. Oh well.
You know, we could try.
Lily would have liked, but she.
No, I don't see how that would work.
I think if you try talking to people, they might say something that, like, gives you a hint.
If it isn't art, you better split before.
All right, he's got the recipe. That's why we need.
Have you? If you want the recipe, you'll have to. I knew it. You're just not tough enough. Now you did the net. Tell me, you know, or did you could? You're scared. You because you and. If you're trying to impress me, you'll have to work a little harder. You're too scared to even hunt sparrows, and that means you won't get your recipe either.
Lily would have liked much.
And you can't shoot Shawnee.
No. It would be fun if you could, but no.
I don't know why I keep coming back down here. There's still nothing.
No.
And I can't do anything with this yet because I need to transport the termites back, I think. Either that or I need...
I mean, that would make sense.
I feel like the hole in this tree is meant for something. Like maybe the firecrackers go in there. Or maybe the jar of alcohol goes in there.
Oh, well. Lily would... Oh.
Yeah, no.
Shit.
This ball... Lily...
Okay, let's come back to that. We got nothing in here.
There's not many people left alive to talk to.
Yeah.
There's
nothing in here.
I think in the cafeteria there's the lunch lady and the nun.
Yeah.
I think they might be the only people still alive to talk to. Even the nun has gone to the celebration for Birgit.
You shouldn't be wandering the cafeteria between meal times. The strangest accidents have happened then, and I have an alibi for nearly all of them. Before you ask for more food again, it's been hours since I held a canning jar in my hand. My hands always get a bit nervous at times like this. They break everything they touch. Children's legs. Children. I just can't control them.
Yeah, I think that's the same dialogue as before. So that means that Mother Superior is in the office.
Finally, there you are. Lumpy's starving. Did you get the cat food? What? And then you dare return here? Off with you! Out! 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 Oh! How I loathe these children!
Garbage day! Sorry.
Yeah.
Lily remembered the rule. You were only allowed to use firecrackers if there was a good reason for it. Something like that. Too bad that Lily had to look for... The hook.
So a piece of me thinks that this balloon is meant to scare the Shawnee. Like maybe I'm supposed to shoot it, and that's supposed to scare him.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, my first thought was that those are just there to like prove that you've completed the task, but they wouldn't need to be in your inventory if that's all they were. So yeah, there probably is a reason that you need them.
Okay. Terry, I think this might be one of those instances.
Okay. So if you go back to the cafeteria, give the knife to the lunch lady.
Oh. Really?
She mentioned before that she couldn't serve dinner without it.
Did I tell you? You see? So hand it over before you hurt someone. Unbelievable. A little girl with a knife. So irresponsible. Here, take this chainsaw instead. Now that I have my knife back, I won't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, it's it.
Lily had a brilliant idea. High-proof alcohol was an excellent fuel substitute for the gasoline chainsaw. Mother Superior would really be
Yeah. I mean, Edna wanted it gone.
Mm-hmm.
Done. Lily had finished all of Edna's jobs and had gotten rid of all the evidence. She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
Lily, thank God. I have a new and much more serious problem. I can't find my diary anywhere, and all my escape plans are written in it. I even drew a map where I marked my hiding place. So forget about getting rid of the evidence. No, just forget it. It wasn't important anyway. The diary now has top priority. Please, help me look for it. If Mother Superior gets her hands on it, I'm done for. It has to be somewhere around here.
Of course, Lily immediately knew what to do. She immediately knew what to do. Oh, man.
Block of wood.
Yes.
Was that really so hard? The diary was lying right there. Or hanging, rather. The telltale drawings were dangling from the claw of a dumb, gawking pigeon.
Yeah.
Instead of catching the pigeon, Lily wondered if she had anything in her inventory to scare it away. She would have even banged on a kettle drum if she'd had one.
We don't have one.
Instead of catching... Lily wanted... She wasn't afraid that the pigeon... Lily had stretched her legs enough. Luckily, the pigeon was still there. The moment Lily tried to grab the diary, the pigeon rose in the air and carried it to the roof of the convent, where it disappeared in the rafters above Mother Superior's office. Gawking certainly wasn't going to help. Once again, Lily's path led her back towards the lion's den.
Lily wanted to stretch her legs.
Shawnee, Lily had to find some...
Oh. Sparrows.
Yes.
Lily would have liked to show Shawnee that she was certainly tough enough to shoot at sparrows, but unfortunately her musket wasn't loaded. Lily remembered the rules of the convent school very well. You were only allowed to use firecrackers if there was a good reason for it. Something like that.
Marbles.
Hooray! The marbles were the perfect ammunition for the musket. Lily
Close enough.
might have missed the sparrows, but her effect on Shawnee was apparent. He actually seemed a little impressed.
Oh, hey, you want those cigarettes?
Lily had heard that cigarettes were supposed to have a soothing effect.
He just smokes all of them.
What a great job Lily had done. Shawnee seemed to feel much better already. You can tell by the way his pupils were slowly rotating towards the inside. Shawnee wasn't. The cigarettes had made him indifferent.
I wonder. Is that what kills him?
Probably. Yep. And I'm sure if you go to the swing, the girl there is also
Yeah.
dead.
There it is. Okay, got a burning cigarette. I've got the recipe.
Ah, so now you can get the food.
Oh, you have the recipe?
Uh-huh.
Well then, let me see it. I can manage that. Duck roast for lumpy. Good choice. All I need is the canned food from Mother Superior's meal from the cellar. But I can't start cooking again anyway. As long as the stove isn't working, Mother Superior will have to wait for the cat food. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when you give her the news.
This had to be the canned food Doris was talking about. Lily selected pigeon flavor. The stove, just like the...
I don't think you're going to be able to fix that.
Yeah.
At night, Mother Superior placed her kettle over the fire here. But at this time of day, she preferred to drink her calming tea in the cafeteria. At night, but at this... Lily knew from experience that it wasn't a good idea to start a fire in your pocket, especially when it wasn't in your own pocket. Lily remembered you were only something. At night, but at this...
So how am I supposed to...
Lily realized that the dedication was probably only fit.
So why can't...
The
Do I put it on the hook?
At night, but at this... At night, but...
There we go. So I don't know where else the wood's supposed to go, unless I'm supposed to do something to the wood.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, try giving the food to the lunch lady, and she'll probably tell you, like, well, like allude to the next step.
Yeah.
You found the canned food.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Unfortunately, I still can't start cooking. As long as the stove isn't working, Mother Superior will have to wait for the cat food. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when you give her the news.
The narrator was slowly losing interest in coming up with motives for Lily's action. The truth of the matter was, no one knew what she was doing and why.
Oh, the Puma banner, we can just take it.
Okay.
Oh no.
The banner was already hanging in exactly the right spot. It conveyed such important values such as strength and self-control. Lily thought she was already feeling the effect. All that self-control made her want to scream out loud.
Okay, nothing in here.
Lily realized that
I wonder maybe...
Lily had placed the log in the stove. Now she just had to light it.
There you go. Nice.
There were those voices again, ordering Lily to burn her stuff. Again, Lily resisted the temptation of obeying them.
Okay. Let's see. Was that enough?
Should be. Can't think what else she's got to complain about.
The lunch lady had her hands full, and they...
Okay, so she's cooking the food. So that's all you needed to do. Yeah.
Oh, there's the missing child. I was beginning to hope you'd been eaten by a wild animal on the way. But at least you brought the food. I have to finish a few tasks now. Feed Lumpy while I'm gone. And don't even think about leaving the office before the work is done.
How disappointing. It seemed Lumpy didn't feel like eating roast at all. How would Lily ever finish her task now?
Okay. Shit.
Hey, where are you going? Feed the cat.
think that Lumpy would eat it.
Oh, put it back in the dumbwaiter.
Yeah.
Cat food with pigeon flavoring. The cafeteria never served anything this delicious. Lumpy obviously enjoyed the pigeon-flavored cat food, and it really looked like he already had an idea where to get second.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That kind of
that's
makes sense.
what Lumpy had smelled. The pigeon that had stolen Edna's diary was sitting on one of the beams. At the moment, Lily wasn't able to, but she was pretty good at tossing things down. Lily thought it might be possible to let the balloon float up to Lumpy. But what was the point? Lumpy hated parties. She thought it might be possible to let but she doubted that the pigeon would be very impressed by this.
Can you put the firecrackers on the balloon?
Yeah.
And then, I guess,
Lily thought
see
it
if that
might be
works.
possible. What was
Try lighting the thing with the
kept
cigarette.
The idea at the back of her mind.
Okay.
It was a tricky, but Lily was running out of options.
Okay, here we go.
My goodness! I see that Lumpy has finally had a meal. Why, this is quite a surprise. Perhaps all hope is not lost for you yet after all. And now leave me alone. Maybe I was too strict with the girl and her fellow students. They're only children after all. Was I too hasty, Lord? Should I stop Dr. Marcel from coming before he tries his new method on the children?
And we got Cannibalistic
Please
Wizard in
give me
chat. Hey,
time.
Cannibalistic Wizard.
What's that?
Here we go.
A dove? Or at least a pigeon of peace? Is this your sign? Should I spare the children? Oh, Lord, thank you. Those damn children! That's it! I finally reached my limit!
I think that went well.
When Lily walked into the sleeping quarters, Edna was gone. All she found was a hastily scribbled letter on her bed.
Take care, Lilyfred. I have to go. This situation is getting too hot for me to stay. I'll wait for you at the swing tree for a bit. If you hurry, you might still catch me. Otherwise, you can find my hiding place in the map in my diary. I'm sure you've already found it, right? Stay dirty. Love, Edna.
The letter made Lily nervous. She had to catch up with Edna at all costs.
Psst! Lily, hurry! This way! The Doctor and Mother Superior are already hot on your heels.
Lily looked all around.
Twist.
What kind
Yes.
of strange place was this?
You're probably asking yourself what kind of strange place this is, right? But there's no time for explanations now. Come on, hurry!
Random American says, so you are a little girl now. We've been playing the little girl the whole game.
On the other hand, she wasn't interested in these technical knickknacks at all.
You may laugh at me, Random, but being a little girl makes me one of the most powerful people in America. The only person who can defeat me is an Islamist.
first, Lily wanted to play with Garrett's stuff for a while.
Where are they?
They can't be far.
On the other hand, she wasn't interested in these technical knickknacks at all. Lily had forgotten.
I can't believe that she really got away from us.
Don't panic.
Well, what was that? Apparently, Lily was wrong. She did have everything on her.
Stop dragging. Let's go. Stop. That's Dr. Marcel with Mother Superior. I don't think they've seen us yet.
She isn't in her bunk, but she can't be far.
I'm surprised that you tolerate this kind of insubordination in your convent.
I'll have the entire ground search for her immediately.
Do that. All of this seems unpleasantly familiar to me.
Let's go. This is our chance.
Lily now understood that she should follow Garrett.
Okay.
When Lily reached the swing tree, she found no trace of Edna. Garrett had vanished too, but the remnants of Edna's diary were lying in the grass. It had been burned, and was no longer readable. Only the map of Edna's hiding place could still be deciphered. It's a cave at Moor Lake. Lily was just trying to memorize the way when...
Psst, Lily! Hide! Dr. Marcel and Mother Superior are coming! Oh no! Too late!
There she is!
You probably thought you could escape my examination, huh? Or is there another reason for disobeying Mother Superior's instructions? Well, let's hear it. Entertain us.
Meh.
This is taking too long for my taste.
Oh, Jesus.
Was that really necessary?
Not really, but it brought some satisfaction to an old man who has had to deal with defiant children one too many times.
Just electrocutes her.
You must not contradict adults. You must not lie. You must not play with fire. You must not use sharp objects. You must not touch alcohol. You must not hang around dangerous places. You must not lose control. And you must never follow your own wishes. Woogie, woogie.
Woogie woogie.
Woogie, woogie.
Pah, woogie indeed.
And? Did it work?
We'll find out in a moment. Lily, I'm sure you can tell me who's responsible for all the chaos in this institution. The chaos, Lily. Who's responsible?
Now start talking, you useless
Remain calm, Mother Superior. She'll answer. She'll answer. Do you know the answer, Lily? Who's responsible? You can tell me, can't you?
What's going on? What did she say?
This case is more complicated than I thought. It's eminently important that you tell me something. Do you know a girl by the name of Edna?
Why do you ask?
I think I've just pinpointed the root of all this evil. It's good that I was able to install all of the important behavioral blocks inside Lily with the aid of my new hypnotherapy.
Hypnotherapy?
Hypnosuggestion, to be precise. The light diodes that I have installed in the eyes of this stuffed rabbit help me take direct control over Lily's free will. From now on, she will behave very calmly. But here, just try it out for yourself.
Try it out?
That's right. She's now as obedient as a little lamb.
Well...
Go ahead.
Lily, serve the doctor and me some tea.
Bravo! Ha ha ha! Well, I'm thirsty anyway. What do you say now, Lily? Would you like to serve her some tea?
Nah. Wonder if you get an achievement for doing this enough.
I wonder.
What?
I said, I wonder. Probably takes a long time.
Yeah. Fine.
Psst, Lily.
Whoa.
Don't be afraid, Lily. It's me, Gary.
Twist.
Please, stay calm. You were hypnotized by Dr. Marcel, and now you're completely in his control. But don't worry, I can help you. But you'll have to come with me to my secret room. You can find the entrance in front of Mother Superior's office, in the dark corner next to the fireplace. But first, I need your help. I've been watching Mother Superior and the Doctor for a long time, and I'm very close to unveiling their evil deeds. All I need is a confession. Here, take this extract of deadly nightshade. It's a truth serum. Pour it into Mother Superior's tea. As soon as she drinks it, she'll start spilling all of her secrets. Did you understand?
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Lily, what are you doing? You're supposed to be making us tea, not staring at paintings.
Oh, don't be so harsh on her. Lily will complete her task. But I have to confess that I have also admired your gallery. I'm especially interested in this embroidery over here. It's a bit unusual, don't you think?
Oh, that one. It's just an old keepsake. Hardly worth mentioning. I can't even remember hanging it there.
You can't? Interesting. What is it actually an embroidery of? An 8-legged unicorn?
It's only the embroidery of a dumb, irresponsible child. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You clumsy good-for-nothing. Do you really want to embarrass me in front of the doctor?
That is strange. The hypnosis is foolproof. It was probably just an accident.
The whole child is a total accident. If I could, I would get.
But please, Mother Superior, do calm down. Lily will complete her task. Right, Lily?
Uh-huh.
Well then, please bring us some more tea, okay? Be so kind.
Lily didn't show it, but she was close to panicking. Serving more tea was no problem, but where would she get more truth serum from?
Close enough.
Lily suspected that the deadly nightshade would have the same effect as a similar one. Now it just had to be boiled.
The cauldron, the fireplace, I think, yeah.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you? I just wanted to be on the safe side.
Lily carefully placed the kettle on the hook and made sure not to touch the fire. Lily's special tea was ready. She called it Pure Truth, a blend of rooibos and deadly nightshade.
Okay.
Finally, it's about time. Stupid chop, chop, chop.
Are you feeling all right? You are downright hysterical.
It's that embroidery. It reminds me of my childhood. I was such a stupid child. I so wanted to have a unicorn for a pet. A unicorn. Can you believe it? But what they gave me instead was a tarantula.
Ah, then you're the one who embroidered this.
Shaggy died when I tried to attack the head to her forehead with the nail gun. I was such a stupid I loathe children.
I understand.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems. This was Lily's chance.
You must not contradict adults.
Shaggy! Oh, Shaggy! What have I done to you?
Let it all out. What a shame that I don't have my notebook on me.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems. Lily preferred not to talk to her.
Yeah. You can probably go to the dark corner next to the fireplace, like the guy was saying.
Why should Lily look? She already knew of 2 other ways into Garrett's secret room.
Why do we have to stand around here again? We're supposed to stop that child from escaping its therapy. With violence, if possible. Do you still have your taser? Of course.
On the other hand, Garrett had rarely been wrong. Lily would try it his way. A burning torch would have lit up the darkness much better. Unfortunately, the torch had gone out. Nevertheless, Lily was proud she knew so much about how torches worked.
Don't play with fire.
Yep.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you? Of course you don't want that. You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it.
Something weird was happening here.
Can we get the same thing?
Something weird was happening here.
Okay, so I can't go that way.
Hmm.
You must not lie.
She'd look at the map. She hadn't expected that this decision would have unpleasant consequences.
Okay.
Dr. Marcel. The doll. I assume I can't talk to him. Okay, so that's a big no.
Lily already...
I've heard everything I wanted to hear. Superior's obviously gone gaga. I'd already suspected that. Now hurry. Come to me in the secret room. There's a hidden door in the dark corner in front of the office. Right next to the fireplace outside.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Of course you can't make any light. You're not allowed to play with fire. I'd completely forgotten about that. One moment. Let me think. I think I have an idea. There isn't any way to break through a block created by hypnosis. Unless you get hypnotized again. It's risky. But you could put yourself in a trance and fight the block directly in your own subconscious. But be warned. The world inside of a trance is an eerie place. It's like a parallel universe that only exists in your mind. Traversing it without the guidance of a trained hypnotist has its dangers. And the blocks created by the doctor will probably appear as powerful demons that you can only defeat in a mental duel. Did you understand all that? You don't have to. Not yet.
Meh.
Just use the stuffed rabbit to hypnotize yourself. Once you're in a trance, look for the inner demon that's preventing you from making a fire and destroy him.
You must not play with fire, Woogie.
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 With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. At first glance, everything had seemed unfamiliar and strange. Completely alone, she cowered inside a cold cave that was illuminated by the giant, suspicious eye of Mother Superior. So there really wasn't much difference to reality.
Meh.
Ow! The dust! My eye's burning! Who was that? Ah! My eye! Ah! Stop it!
Nah.
Ow! The dust! My eye's burning! Who was that?
The cave was curtained off by a dusty piece of fur. Weren't there any children here to keep everything clean? The eye wasn't close enough to shatter its retina to pieces with a club. Not that our Lily was entertaining someone. Lily would have liked to look around, but she didn't want to risk being seen by Mother Superior's giant eye.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, it's burning! Just wait! When I find whoever's flinging all that dirt around, they're in for a nasty surprise!
Mother Superior closed her tearing eye. Lily could move unobserved for now.
My eye's burning!
The fireplace is closed. Good children don't play with fire. And you're a good child, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You see? There's no reason why well-behaved girls like you should have anything to do with burning objects. Not one. Not it?
Lily wasn't convinced. Garrett had said she should use the fire to make light. That seemed to be a good reason to her. But how was she ever going to convince the demon of this?
Okay, cylinder.
Hands off. I need that cylinder. You'd understand if you stood around all day in the cold with a bald head.
Ribs?
Lily had enough ribs. They were easy to count, but Mother Superior had forbidden it because it ruined her appetite.
Firewood. Can we talk to him anymore? We don't have any objects.
Lily didn't want to say that this was hardly the right place for a snowman. Either bone collectors were hunting big animals here, or someone had started making a prehistoric loom. After dealing with the curtain, Mother Superior had apparently taken her contact lenses out. Strange. In the real world, Mother Superior wore glasses. But in the real world, Mother Superior wasn't 50 feet tall either, so it was probably fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So then...
What's that strange smell? It doesn't smell like carrots, that's for sure. That's fire. I'm burning. Take off my hat. Take it off.
Lily wasn't quite sure. She wasn't actually allowed to play with fire.
Now do something, Lily. Take off my hat. Take it off. Thanks, Lily. You saved me. Now you see the damage that fire can do. It's best not to touch it.
Lily was a little contrite. Apparently the snowman hadn't learned anything.
What's happening now? Hey, stop that.
No.
Lily had put out the fire, just like the snowman had told her to. Hopefully, he now realized that there were quite appropriate situations where one could play with fire.
Yay!
Yay!
This is the power of Woogie.
Woogie.
Yeah.
Congratulations! Lily has acquired a new skill. She can now get around the ban on playing with fire. All she has to do is cancel it in her new Don'ts menu by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Keep this option in mind. Throughout the game, Lily will learn to bypass many other restraints using this technique. But keep in mind that only one ban can be revoked at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, you can light the torch.
And now we can put the torch in the thing.
Yep.
With the help of the torch, Lily could finally inspect the mysterious bracket. What a surprise! It was a torch bracket, but there was still no trace of the promised secret passage. There had to be a secret passage. It was true! A secret passage! Garrett was right once again.
Oh, do we need to go get the doll?
Try it. I guess not.
I guess not.
Lily, you did it! Perfect! I think you're finally ready to know the truth. Well, where should I start? Maybe I should introduce myself first. My full name is Chief Deputy Garrett Gordon Gardengore. I'm an undercover investigator for the Juvenile Department. I took a position in the convent as a cover to observe Mother Superior. My assignment is to uncover evidence proving her educational methods violate youth protection laws. But Dr. Marcel is an even bigger fish to fry. Compared to him, Mother Superior is a saint.
Lily could hardly believe what she was hearing. But now it all made sense. The secret room, the listening devices, and the strange voices she kept hearing at night. It was all coming together to form a coherent, overall picture.
Before you ask me any questions, let me quickly tell you one more thing about the hypnosis. This Harvey hypnosis is the doctor's devilish invention. He apparently uses this stuffed rabbit to force his will on you. If we want to get out of here, then you're going to have to fight the behavioral rules he's installed inside you. You can also take on the other behavior blocks, just like you did the one stopping you from playing with fire. But it means you'll have to put yourself back in a trance. The first challenge will be leaving the school grounds. Mother Superior has forbidden you from doing this. And because of the behavior block, you're incapable of being disobedient. The solution is to once again fight the block while you're in a trance. We have to tackle the problem at its source. Let me finish. As I said, Dr. Marcel is a much bigger fish. The police has been after him for a while. He's suspected of using illegal therapy methods that rob children of their childhood. And the hypnosis he subjected you to confirms this suspicion. Call the police? Ha! Lily, I am the police. I can help you and get you to safety. We just have to get off the school grounds somehow. I think the best way is to follow in your friend Edna's footsteps. But first, I want to answer any questions you have. So? No questions? How disappointing. Oh well, okay. Let's go to the tree swing.
There wasn't anything else for Lily to do at the convent. She wanted to follow Edna through the fence. Actually, the ball of wool should have stayed in the treasure chest for all eternity as a symbol of friendship. But Lily was running out of options. The yard waste was rotting apparent. Lily couldn't...
Hello, Lily. You're not trying to leave the school grounds, are you? You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it. And you do know...
You must not contradict adults.
It's possible to have lots of fun without defying the rules set by adults. We could sort your marbles according to colors. Or come up with a counting rhyme for folding laundry.
No matter how tempting the funny rabbit suggestions were, Lily had to get through the fence and find Edna.
You must not
It wasn't even there are so many like or play. What do you have there? Can I see it? A ball of wool. Yippee! But that's...
Woogie. And hello to Devil Fruit Zero.
Hey, Devil Fruit Zero.
With the rabbit's help, Lily had...
So let's complete this little bit and go on to the next part, and then we'll end the stream there.
Mother Superior
Sounds good.
Stomping around in front of her cave. And over there, where in reality had been a huge gap in the fence, there was now a cobweb with a giant spider in the center. This had to be the second demon for her to defeat.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that you're not allowed to leave the school grounds? You must not contradict adults.
I want to suck your blood.
You already know that.
Lily did indeed know this, but Garrett had also told her that she was no longer safe here in the convent. Suddenly, adult rules seemed rather nonsensical to Lily. How could she convince the spider demon that even Mother Superior wasn't always right?
Tar pit, pile of bones. Can we get bones?
There's not a lot of things to interact with. Oh, he makes it look like a unicorn.
When Lily saw how Mother Superior took this spider in her arms, her heart melted. Suddenly, Mother Superior no longer seemed so big and grown up. She emerged from her trance with a blissful smile on her lips.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah.
Lily had overcome her second behavioral block. She might still only have been able to ignore one rule, but it was better than nothing.
It.
And that's chapter 1.
It is.
It was already dusk when Lily set off down the convent hill.
You're late. Where have you been all this time? Save it. Save it. There's a time for words and a time for action. And there's a third time. The time for sitting at the police station and filling out forms. The time has come. What now? Don't say anything. You want your girlfriend. What's her name? Oh, Edna, right? I could tell right away that that girl meant overtime. But if she's still alive, I'll probably have to take care of this too. Although I think it's much more likely that Dr. Marcel has already found her and used a wood chipper to turn her into pig feed. If that's the case, I'll find that out too. So don't worry about your little girlfriend anymore. Why do I always have to be so damn compassionate? It's a curse. Oh well. Wait here while I investigate a few things. I'll watch the path to the institution. Maybe I'll learn something that way. If I discover anything, I'll give you a signal. I'll make an owl call. Or something like that. You won't miss it. Wait here for me. I'm sure it will only take a few hours.
Nah.
Lily was immensely relieved that Edna's fate was now in the hands of this exceptionally competent youth investigator. However, she would have liked to have shown him the map with the directions to Edna's hiding place. But Garrett had already disappeared. Lily risked a glance at the map. She could see more lake from here. Edna's hiding place couldn't be that far.
You're not planning on running into the moor after dark, are you? Don't you know how dangerous that is?
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for children to visit. The Agricultural Museum, for example. Or the Job Information Center at the Employment Office.
Lily was starting to think that the funny stuffed rabbit wasn't so funny after all. She stubbornly risked another look at the map.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
I'm sorry. I certainly didn't want to startle you. We're friends, after all. And friends don't play pranks on each other.
Very convenient that it's just waiting there for you to try and pick it up.
Just in time to see the flying topography tool disappear through a grilled window.
Okay, I think this is a good stopping place.
Alright.
Game, save.
I
Overwrite.
think I think we made good progress.
Yes. Oh, wow. Apparently progress that I made 6 years ago. That's
it's
weird.
your favorite place to save.
There you go. I probably got the same idea. Hey, this is a good place to save. Just finished another thing. Anyway, if you've been joining us for this this game, our little game, thank you very much. We'll be continuing this game on Sunday. God, is it only Friday?
Yes.
But anyway,
Well, you could move to Australia and then it'd be Saturday instead.
why would I do that?
So we'll see. So it would be a day in the future, and you'd have less time to wait.
I didn't even entertain that because Australia sounds like such a terrible place to live. Anyway. Oh. Anyway, I will talk to you all later, and y'all have a good one. And
See you later.
Did I say hi to Devil Fruit Zero?
I think we did.
Okay.
I mean, I know I did. I think you did too, because it was like right at the time that we were talking about we'll just do this and then we'll wrap it up.
Oh, well,
because that's why you said hello and goodbye.
Well, goodbye, everybody.